What's up guys, BloodZelos, and welcome back to the Dual Let's Build series. I'm sorry today's episode is out a little bit late. That happened because good old me decided to save recording this until Friday night, and of course, when I got to recording it, my internet didn't work. That's like the law of the universe. So I had to do it when I got back from work today. So I am recording this now and uploading it as soon as I'm done recording it. So that's what's going on. Today we're back doing the Dual Let's Build. I just want to say before we get started that Andy and I can't thank you guys enough. The support on this series on both of our channels has been pretty amazing, and we're very grateful for that, and we're having a lot of fun recording this series, so I hope you guys continue to enjoy it, and thank you so much for all of that. I sound like I'm about to cry, but really I'm just like short on breath because I'm pretty sure I'm dying. Whew, okay, so what we're gonna do today is continue what Andy's done, and Andy has done a lot. He's gotten some stuff done. So we're gonna go around. I've kind of decided what's gonna happen for now, at least, is he has this picture in his head, and if I try too much to change the entire format of the house, it's gonna ruin his image, and then we're gonna have just two colliding styles. So I'm gonna let him kind of do more of the big building right now, and I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna touch up things he does, clean them up, and make everything a little more presentable. That's how I think I'm gonna play it for now, just so that we don't have anything real bad happening. So I have a couple ideas for what we can work on today, but other than that, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna start this timer. So here we go, and that's counting down. Okay, first things first, I don't know why this is here, so let's just fix that for now. What I wanted to do is I want to come up with a design for like something that we can so that we can have like these things. What are these? Polished diorite. Okay, so there's not gonna be any stairs for that, and we have stone. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure that out here. What I want to do is come up with a little bit of a design for these central things here, and then I want to work on the roof. And by work on the roof, I mean like I kind of have a rough idea of what could be kind of cool. And so I wanna look into that a little bit. But like I'm not gonna build the entire roof. That's probably not gonna happen. But I think it would be good to get started on that. So let's first get these window things in. I'm just kind of under the assumption that he wanted these all to be symmetrical, and if not, then he's just gonna have to deal with them all being symmetrical, because that's what we're doing for now. So I'm glad we got those in. What we have to do over here is get these stairs going. Again, like I said, I'm gonna do a lot of the detailing stuff here while he kind of frames out the house and gets it done, because he has a picture in his head, and I read the comments on his last video. A lot of people were kind of upset. They were like, oh, this looks really bad, like this is I don't know what it's gonna be, but he showed me a picture on Skype. Wow, my entire game just froze. What the heck? He showed me a picture on Skype of the kind of style he's following, and trust me, it'll turn out really nice. Okay, it's gonna look good when it's done. So you just gotta have a little faith. You know, we know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing, but we are pretending like we know what we're doing. So just have some faith. That's too similar in color. What about this actually? Come on, why is the inventory so slow? When did that happen? It happened a long time ago. I'm just thinking some kind of like color change here. What is this again? The diorite. See, that's kind of hard to work with. I don't like that. What is this? Stone. I'm not very used to this texture pack, so... Oh, okay, so the nether brick stairs are kind of similar to this. Anyways, we'll work on that kind of stuff later. I don't really want to spend too much time on that. Although it would be cool to have kind of some sort of an arch thing happening here on all of these. I could see that happening. And then if there's any kind of stone slab that is that color exactly, actually, and we did something like that, I could see that being okay. That could be okay. Although we could just kind of use this this stuff right here. Could just kind of use that. It's gonna need to be 3D. Right now, it's kind of. Oh my gosh! Are you joking? Okay. Right now, it's obviously very one-dimensional, as in like if you look at it from this side, it's absolutely flat. So we're gonna have to work on that at some point. But it's just kind of ideas for now. We'll come back to that. What I really want to do is come up with a roof design here, like a big kind of. I want to do something. I want to have this roof. I was looking at it the other day, and I am so short on breath. I don't know. Okay, so the roof. I want the roof to let's see. What are we gonna build it from first? I think it should be white for sure. So we'll go ahead and just grab some snow. I just got a ringing in my ears. I'm really not feeling good at all. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but I'm just not feeling it. I just feel really sick or something. I don't really know. I don't really get sick, but I'm thinking, anyways, enough of that. Let's just do this, dude. Come on. If we have our roof coming out like this, the house has this kind of slope to it, right? Obviously the house has this slope, but I think the roof should kind of break that rule a little bit. The roof is gonna slope in only one direction, is kind of what I'm feeling right now. So the roof is gonna have a slope going up like that. And now that I think about it, we might wanna make it out of marble because then we have our quartz. Why do I call it marble? I've been calling it marble forever. We might wanna make it out of quartz because if we make it out of snow, we can't use stairs or anything. So we're gonna do quartz. But what it's gonna be, of course, that didn't actually go into my inventory. Welcome to an episode where Alec gets nothing done because this game is so dumb. I'm getting really frustrated right now. Quartz. All I wanted was that, and all I wanted it was to go right there. There we go. So the roof is gonna come out like this. All I want to get done this episode is just enough of the roof that he has an idea of what I'm thinking of when I say the roof. That's all we gotta do. So let me see how high this needs to go. If we have this right about here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that can happen. So my idea is the roof is gonna be here. It's gonna be on the inside, like it's gonna start on the inside of the house there, and then it's gonna overhang over the house. So it's kind of like I have no idea how to explain it right now, but I have an image in my head and that's what we're gonna work with. And it would probably make more sense to maybe put this pillar. No, actually we'll do it like that. That should be okay. Okay, so we gotta figure out what this is again. This is diorite, which is 141, I guess. Okay. What is that? 1, 4. Okay, we can work with that. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this all the way across. Set 1, 4, like that. Okay. And then I guess we'll need to put it here too. I don't know what's going on over here. He's got 3 layers over there. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of copy and paste magic then. So we'll go ahead and we'll just take out this corner right here. And we'll go and we'll just take this corner here too. And then we'll stand right here and we'll go / copy. And then we'll rotate it 180. That sounds about right. And then in theory, because my world edit skills are superb, if I stand on this corner now and I paste that, we should end up with basically what we have on the other side there, which will help us complete the roof. So we have that. Okay, now what we can do here is copy and paste this, and then do stack 3. Okay, oh, that was actually the right command. I was really surprised I even got that right. Stack 2, okay, let's undo that. I almost got it right. I'll do it one more time. And then we'll do stack 2, okay, that's how you do it. Stack, I can't spell anything right. I'm looking in the wrong direction. This is terrible. I'm never ever recording a video when I'm tired again. Okay, so don't even worry about it. You have to, I forgot, you have to look in the direction you want it to stack. Okay, now we have that done. So the roof is looking a little bit more completed. Now what we're gonna do, this isn't even a roof right now. This is just freaking messing around with this part. Okay, so it should look, actually let's just have this come all the way across for now. I think that would be best. And then we'll come back and, well no, break out those 3 and then break out these 3 right here. Okay, we can work with that. That would be okay. So what we're gonna do here is, so we have this lovely shape here. Oh, okay, that's what's gotta happen. There's a lot, this is a mess, dude. This is such a mess. But we'll copy this. And then I gotta stand somewhere where I can actually do this. Copy, and then rotate 180. And then we will stand right here. And we will paste it. And that should fill in more of our roof here. Perfect. That's exactly what it did, basically, kind of. And then we'll just bring that across like that. So we have 2, 2, and 2. So there we go. So that's that. And then this pillar needs to come up like this. Hopefully, I'm hoping like he'll just kind of leave the roof alone for an episode. And then I'll come back and lay it out better next time because I'm completely dead right now. 5 seconds. Nice. Perfect. So we have this form, this very basic form starting. I didn't even get to the backside. That's too bad. What is this, by the way? This is stone. I wanna be a good Samaritan. I'm not cheating, okay? I'm just helping here by setting that to stone, so it gives him one less thing to worry about next episode. Look at my lag right now. This is why I couldn't record yesterday, is because my internet was kind of giving up on me. So that's why I'm recording now when I'm absolutely exhausted. So I apologize for sounding like I'm on 7 types of different drug. And for not accomplishing quite what I wanted to do that episode. That I'm sorry about that, but I think we did get a little bit more laid out. So I'm looking at that side though, and I'm looking at this side, and we'll have to decide what we like best. and we'll have to, obviously there's just a ton that has to happen still, such as this overhanging, and I'm gonna work on the roof. So I'm just gonna do the roof next episode. That's all we're gonna do is work on formatting the roof. So Andy, if you're watching this, you're gonna take care of everything that's going on in there, because I don't know what your plans are. That's up to you, and I'm just gonna focus on creating us a beautiful roof, and then hopefully we can move on to the rest of the house at some point. By the way, what we're gonna do for episode 10 is we're both gonna record episode 10 together. So we'll get one episode where we can kind of talk together and share our ideas. But other than that, it's still the whole solo thing. So thank you for watching. Can't thank you enough for the support on this series. Please leave a like. I'm gonna go breathe like pure oxygen for a little bit, and I will be back in the next video. Goodbye.